Went a little overboard with the glow-in-the-dark paint. Just a little bit. Yeah, you went a little bit overboard with the glow-in-the-dark paint. Just saying. I remember this place.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Why doesn't Tiffany have one? We should just expose him on that map and like, you know, you're taking my people away. You're trying to,
Isn't nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
Oh yeah.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this.
What is it? I'm not eating no burnt up
Open
agents.
up.
I don't wanna.
Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've gotta get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
No.
Honey, wait!
No.
There's your,
No.
thing. We don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're
She's a
so
psychopath.
good to me.
Oh. They're about to get down on the table right here.
Alfred!
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
Surely
Wow.
no one would get hurt.
Wow.
No, I said
means you're
that
gonna get
people
hurt.
would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought
Oh my God.
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred.
Alfred.
Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one?
No.
Wow, this thing is real.
Sure. Thanks.
I want the burnt one.
The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
Racist? Oh!
Wow.
That's messed.
I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's
Oh, yeah.
a great idea.
So, what is it? But, oh no.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
Oh!
That's
leg.
not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along.
Oh! I'm a badass.
dear.
I don't play along. She knows you're lying. She knows you're lying. I hope she knows you're lying. Oh man. They're gonna gas us. 3 bean burritos?
I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
Oh no. He's gonna bring out some bad stuff now. He's gonna try to make everybody hate each other. For free? That was
Raise
stupid.
a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up.
Everybody, put your finger up.
Alfred's going to get this party started.
What?
Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down.
I'm sure everybody's lied to a friend at some point in their life. So
Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Well,
what? I did it to protect you. What? Do you...
I only ever lied to protect you.
Oh, please.
did I say tell me your stupid sorry excuses? No! Finger down! And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you.
What?
Not you, of course.
Oh! Ow! Alfred! Come on, man. He's just an old man. He don't deserve this. Nice. Fingers up.
Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
I never
You already
meant to
know.
hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant.
I don't think
And
I
anyway,
have.
I'm much
I'm sure
better
everybody
off
has.
now.
So just...
Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I
Uh-oh.
got the cats.
Thanks,
Ow.
babe.
Ow.
Bruce!
How many more blows to the head can I take? What is that? Is that a part of a knife? Was that a knife?
Next up, Tiffany.
Right. Nail file? Is that what that is? What is that?
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Oh, no.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany!
Oh!
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head.
They're gonna try to kill us anyways. What does this
Maybe not
matter?
hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Well, come on. Bring it on.
Read.
Bring it.
Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Oh, I can keep my finger up for this one.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe.
I didn't murder
Was
anybody.
as cold-blooded as you can get.
And good riddance. Guy didn't have a lot going for him anyway.
It's not true. He had everything, and you took it from me.
Hun, he
I
don't
didn't
matter.
take nothing.
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
See what he does?
Oh.
Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars, thieves, murderers. And you think you're too good for me?
Yeah,
So
actually.
glad we're not friends.
Okay.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
Uh-oh. This guy's been waiting forever to start that record, like... Oh, man, it's about to be
You got
over.
what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Bye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
Have another chance.
Is my life we're talking about? You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
Kill it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nice. Nice.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Oh my god. Ninja defuse. Harley Joker. Harley Joker. Harley. Oh! Obey. Oh crap. Nice, Alfred.
I'm
Nice,
gonna kill all of
Tiffany.
you!
What's Catgirl gonna do? Oh god. Oh, okay, I was almost late. Oh yes.
Alright, you clowns. Time
I
to...
think. Now that was a waste of time. Oh god.
Sorry, babe.
Oh.
Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Don't kill me! I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get killed. Oh. Nice. Tea party. Get out of there already! No! Oh god! Oh. How? Come on! Come on! Go in the thing! Nice! Oh no! Oh my god, this is awesome!
That's a problem.
Well, that is a problem.
Move!
Nice!
What should
Tell
I...
the GCPD where we are. We can't let these two escape.
You got it.
So we're just gonna fight until the cops show
The
up?
moment I met you.
Holy cow! There's too many objects in this room to knock people's heads off. Oh! Whoa! I
I
love
think
it.
they want more.
Then let's
Oh, yeah.
give it to him.
Let's give it to him, baby.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Oh, that took me forever to hit it. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so slow on these reactions. Oh, nice. Oh. What? No. Dang. That's a hell of a shot. Bitch. God, I just hit you with a couch. I just hit you with a couch.
Joker!
Oh, he got
Kill
away.
him! I'll make sure Harley stays put.
Okay.
Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Okay.
This ain't over
Oh,
until I say it's over.
is it over now? Holy cow. Oh, she got that ass beat. All right, so what we gonna do with Joker? Joker's gonna pop out and go bang, except it's gonna be another bag. What are you doing?
You can't beat me, Bruce.
Oh yeah?
You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Oh! Oh, what the? What?
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Look her up.
Was intense. John. I loved it.
John!
He's gonna start laughing here in a minute.
Erratic. Come on!
Are we fighting? Are we gonna fight again?
Come on! Please!
He's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up. You can't kill the Joker. Unless you're Superman.
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
You're a psycho. You're a psycho.
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce?
No. We never once had one good time. Let's do it. Whatever.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together.
What?
I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
Psychopath.
You can sure take some
agency.
punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately.
Awesome.
I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Oh, I get to talk. Okay. Selina, Avesta, or Gordon? We gotta go with Gordon, right? We gotta get him his job
What
back.
about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Yes. Selina.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close.
Oh.
I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear
Please.
her record.
Please.
What record?
Oh,
So,
I
what
like
else?
her. I like her now. She's pretty cool. Avesta.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that.
No.
I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Let her come work for me. I'll find her
Please.
a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Yes.
Is that what she wants?
Probably.
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why.
She's very
And
giving
of
today.
you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
Wow.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce.
Look
But
at
I'll
all
tell
the
you what,
scars.
I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good.
What?
Stay with her until I tell you otherwise.
What?
Word
Why?
is Tiffany
What?
Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac.
Right.
But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring
let
her in if you want. Lay
No,
a charge
no.
on her.
No.
Unless that's
No.
something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take
I would
care of
blame her.
yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Who would blame her, honestly? She got revenge for her father. That is all that was. I don't blame her. Not one bit. Not a bit. Not even the slightest. She just did it so I didn't have to.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh boy.
I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not
That's
running
pretty cool.
from you.
That's
I
pretty
was
cool.
working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here?
You come work for me?
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Oh.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
That's pretty cool, man. I have a partner now. Dude, what? What? That is so cool. Can I get one of them? I want one of them. Alfred? Oh no, he's not about to quit.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Don't do it.
Saying goodbye.
Don't do it.
I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about.
As long as you want.
Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
Come on.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray. Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
We were kinda
Precisely
forced
my
into
point.
it.
Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face,
Yeah.
Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
It's
Anyone who
Batman, yeah.
comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
I hate to say, he might be right.
One thing is
I mean,
for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself
no.
invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
I don't
Face
like
down
this.
in an alley.
Alfred.
Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce, guides him through the world, not the other way around.
Oh, man. Alfred,
Well,
no.
I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Blow the airport up. Are you really telling me they never blew up the airport? Like, come on. Oh, crap.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh, man. Alfred, no. You're gonna make me choose, ain't you? Do I choose Alfred or do I be Batman? Like, What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Come on. There's a time limit? Yeah, there's a time limit. I don't know what to do.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll
I
do
don't like
whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al.
I feel like I
Even
screwed up.
this.
No, I didn't screw up. I
So
didn't.
please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Oh, that was episode 5. Same stitch. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Evaluate choices. Continue. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley Quinn, Jailbird. You and 37.6% of players revealed Joker's lied to her. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the pack abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery. But still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue on the bridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a bit of rage. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Director of the agency, you and 35.6% of players have assurances she won't reveal your secret. What? Only 35? What? Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Commissioner, you and 28.6% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. Just 28.6? That's it? That's all? Holy cow. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving of being reinstated as commissioner.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
On the prowl, Catwoman, you and 2.6% of players wiped away Selina's criminal record. 2.6. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about a GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. Now that you have Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Alright. Protege, you and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Alright.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
COO of Wayne Enterprises. What? You and 27.5% of players got Waller to agree you'd give her a job. Got Waller to agree you'd give her a job. Okay, whatever. Avesta felt guilty for having survived Riddler's game when her partner Blake didn't. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. She left the agency and is now overjoyed that she's joining Wayne Enterprises. That's awesome. Alfred
If a man hides
Pennyworth.
in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Family. You and 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. You spared Alfred the grief of watching his friend's death on the Batcomputer. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved. He no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John became the villainous Joker. When you decided to give up on the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. The Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Best enemy. You and 12.1% of players said you regretted ever meeting Joker. Only 12%? Are you serious? John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. He lamented that you wished you had never met, showing his sorrow with a knife to the gut. Did you shake hands with the Joker? You and 64.8% of players refused to shake hands with the Joker. Did Gordon betray you? You and 76% heard Gordon back out of his deal with Joker. Wow! Oh, that's not a great statistic. Did you determine the fate of others with Waller? You and 95% of players had Waller use her influence. That's it? Only 5% didn't? What? Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Why? Why would you? You can't lose Alfred, man. That's family. That's family. It's the only family you got. You can't do that. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 44.9% of players defeated villain Joker. Let's see, photos. Do we need to collect photos? Did we collect photos? What the hell?
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. but I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Wow. Psychopath. Alright, so that is Batman, The Enemy Within. The Telltale series. Episode 5. Same Stitch. Yeah, that's the whole name of the game. That's it. That's how I said it all. That's perfect. Oh, awesome. Good job. First try. First try. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Leave a comment. Tell me what you thought, man. I want to know. I want to know. And I hope to see you all in the next video.